Listen, USA. Let us get it over with. 9 years you are chasing me everywhere behind my butt. What do you want? I shall teach you how to legally get rid of me. I'll teach you how to get rid of me. Charge me under 18 U.S.C. section 1001. You FBI, you raided my house, didn't you? You can't deny it. On September 16, 2001, you raided my house. You came, you asked me, who is behind the September 11? I told you, Israel is behind it. If I lie to you, then this is what you do. Charge me under 18 U.S.C. section 1001. Statements of entries, generally section 1001. When you raided my house on September 16, 2001 and interrogated me for 2 hours concerning the 9/11, I did answer you that Israel is behind the criminal attacks of the 9/11, and I gave you detailed facts and laws in support of my answer. What did you tell me at the time? Do you remember? You had it all recorded. I want you to get that recorded, that tape, and let the world hear it. What did you tell me? You told me, you don't like Israel. Oh, you scared me, America. You tell me that. Like you got something on me. Tell the people what I told you. I told you, I care less about Israel. That's what I told you. I told I'm an American citizen. America like a ship. If this ship goes down, I go down with it. I shut you up, FBI. You come to me. Allah took control. Machine guns and sniper rifles attacking me and my children and my old father in my house without court's order. You coward, America. If I was not telling the truth, then you could have charged me under 18 U.S.C. section 1001 in Illinois court for not stating the truth when I stated Israel is behind the 9/11 criminal attacks. And request, listen, I teach you how. As I taught you when you came without court's order, I told you it was Sunday. I told you go to 219 South Dearborn and go there. There is always an emergency magistrate judge, and go with your whatever you have and get a court order to search my house and come back. I even taught you how to do your work, how to do your job, you idiots. You are good for beating up children, for raping girls, minor girls. That's what you are good for. You are good for nothing. And then go to the court now, to 219 South Dearborn, and go to your buddies, the persecutors, the prosecutors. Go and charge me under 18 U.S.C. section 1001 because you say that Israel is not behind it. So I lied to you then when I said Israel is behind it. Go charge me and get the charges and come to Finland. Come to Finland and request my extradition. And request my extradition from the Finnish government based on your charges and based on the Criminal Extradition Treaty you have with the Finnish government. And if you do not have such treaty with the Finnish government, then I give you another choice, America. Please, please, please tell me in which European country you have such treaty, and that country is known for the integrity of its judicial system. Then I would surrender myself to that government. Then I will surrender to that government. I will go there on my own expenses. I'll hitchhike, auto-stop, they call it in Europe. I'll go to that. Just tell me which country you have a treaty in. I will go there and I will surrender. And let's go to court. Let's go for the trial of the century, for the trial of the history. Either your lies, America, or frauds, or the ultimate truth. Either you or me. If you USA is not going to accept my most reasonable and legal offer, then let my children leave the USA, and my father and brother and his children, and my sisters and their families leave Iraq, and be placed under the United Nations Higher Commission for the protection from the USA's religious persecution of the Muslims in the USA and abroad. Enough is enough! The entire world is tired of your fabricated scenarios and your crimes based on your fabricated, fraudulent, concerted crimes on the American people and the rest of the world. The people, everybody's sick and tired about you, America. Do not you think that is enough of you chasing me, chasing my behind for the last 9 years, trying to kill me through your cowardly attempts and attacks on my life and the lives of my father and my children, after you destroyed my family, tortured my children, and you are torturing my father, torturing my brother, torturing my unfortunate American-born children. I am sorry, my children, as I told you before. I am sorry that I was the reason you were born in America. And another thing, America, you are raping my wife. I do not let me divorce her. Do you want to defame me? You think that I will get mad? Shame on you, America. You rape your own woman. You, America, your judges rape your own woman. Alan James Jeffrey of Wall County. Sandra R. Clark, she files a motion for entry of default based on fraud. And she motioned that she motioned her motion before, she noticed her motion before Judge Barron. And then I write 5 motion of response showing from the record that the motion for the entry of default is a fraud, a fraudulent. And what happens? Sandra R. Clark did not show up in court at that time. But the court record shows that Alan James Jeffrey signed the default order. There was no notice for the case to go before Alan James Jeffrey of Wall County. Where did Sandra R. Clark meet Alan James Jeffrey? In which hotel? Did she meet him in his chambers? You talk about President Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. Shame on you, America. You just want to put the president down. That's what you are good for. Go see, where did he meet her? Where did Alan James Jeffrey meet Sandra R. Clark? When he signed her the fraudulent default order, ex parte. What they call it? Ex parte contact between Sandra R. Clark and Alan James Jeffrey. He signed the default order, striking all my 5 motions, about 80 pages of motions that stand admitted. Sandra R. Clark filed nothing in response. This is America. This is the most corrupted government in the world, America. Bring me the record. Let's show the record worldwide. Bring me all the record, you coward America. Bring all the record that has to do with Saad Noah. I tell you where you get them from. Illinois Industrial Commission, Chicago First Circuit Court, Cook County, the Appellate Court, First District, Wall County Court, Third District Appellate Court, Illinois Third District Appellate Court, the Supreme Court of Illinois. 2 times my divorce case goes there. Once on appeal and once for habeas corpus. And all what I get, one word: denied. You denied me my constitutional rights. You denied my children. You didn't care about the best interests of my children. You have no stand to go take them in your unconstitutional, inhumane courts. You destroyed, you robbed them of their childhood. You threw them on the street. You didn't allow me to raise them up. When they were minor children, you have no stand to take them to court. Even if they commit the worst crime, you are the one. When you take somebody, you throw him in the water, you cannot go charge him for getting wet because you throw him in the water. You charge yourself, America. And that case, I took it all the way to the Supreme Court of the United States. What did I get? They rejected my papers. This is America. You want to get me, right? God made you my footstool, America. You cannot face me in any court. You coward, America. I'm ready to meet Allah. Do your work, you coward, America.